Hello, my friends. How are you from? So, today Dakarthy is going to listen to your comments telling me that I should start using Dash because Dash is gonna make me able to escape situations I normally shouldn't be able to escape. So, let's give it a shot, shall we? And also, I didn't notice that when I was getting chased, when I was getting attacked by the Sarcos, and I would swipe and it wouldn't hit them, that it's a good idea for me to go to biped stance so my tail will sit lower. And now that should be more than capable of hitting the Sarcos. Now the server we joined is quite new, just 9 minutes old, which also means that it's gonna become nighttime sooner than later. But it's not gonna discourage us at all. We're gonna use daytime for as long as we can. But first I do want to I will go to the Hunter's Thicket home cave and grab the dash ability. And then we're gonna do the questies to get some growth back, and then we're gonna go back to Savannah Grassland, and by the time the player count should be high enough to the point where we should be encountering other players over at Savannah. Then we're gonna be able to test our new modified build, which I guess I have high hopes for. Also, someone let me know that this deafening bellow only works for buffs that haven't been applied yet. So if we get into an altercation with a Rex or anything that can buff themselves, we're gonna use deafening bellow the moment we spot them. It's a 50-meter range, which is it's a really big range. So we should be able to use it long before they even get remotely close to us, because it does have an animation, and it does require some stamina to use. So it's gonna be that. Now I do hope that getting rid of blessed legs isn't gonna hurt our travel potential much, and that dash will make up for it. Whoops. And also, it just occurred to me that if we have 100% Die Hard buff, it's gonna mean that the dash ability is gonna go down to 10 seconds cooldown instead of 20. It's gonna make it actually really frequent to use, now that I think of it. So I think we're gonna have a great time using dash in this episode. So, Barsy Boy, I'm feeling great playing this dinosaur. Also, I couldn't believe that it already got nerfed before. Like somebody else said that the Die Hard ability already got nerfed before, and so did the sweep attack. I just hope that it doesn't get nerfed any further, because, to be honest, I don't think a Bars is overpowered at all. I think that it's just it fits a really nice role, and with a proper skill, it just becomes really powerful. But it doesn't mean that it's broken. Broken means pretty much anyone plays it and anyone wins, regardless of skill level. That's what broken means. It's not broken if a skilled player properly utilizes the dinosaur and wins fights. That would be more like intended instead of broken. I would use the word intended. Let's hope that Alderon shares my sentiment on this one, because it would be a shame to have this dinosaur just nerfed to the point where it'd be not fun to play anymore. Like, this is one thing that never works in any game, is nerfing things without reason and making them unfun to play. Like, if it were up to me, right? Let's say there's a roster of 20 dinos and 10 of them are like quote-unquote OP. and the other 10 are quote-unquote normal, right? Or they're underpowered. And Alderon and most other developers would just go about it by nerfing the OP ones to bring them down to the level of the normal ones. My take on it is, instead of doing that, why not just buff the other 10 and bring them to the same quote-unquote OP level as the already OP ones? Then everyone has an equal chance and everyone has fun. Because nerfing something, whether it's warranted or not, is inevitably going to lead to it not becoming as fun to play as it used to be, right? So just buff everything else. I think that is the proper way to go about balancing. Of course, you have to be wary so you don't end up doing it too much and then everything becomes ridiculous. I do understand that. But just nerfing everything constantly, I don't see that as a solution. I see that as a problem instead. Anyways, it's getting dusk soon. Still 49 players. Well, I guess I'll give it some more minutes. And let's grab these Pineconeronis. Now, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if the Die Hard ability would kick in sooner. If they nerfed the intensity, so let's say it gave you 3 times stamina instead of 4 times, but instead it would kick in from 50% HP, not 35. I would rather prefer that, I think. Because for it to be 100 HP, sorry, 100% potency, you already have to be at a very low percentage of HP, like 10%. And that is already a little too low, you know. It would put you into 1 or 2 shot range from other apexes, which I don't like. But hey, everything has its drawbacks and its strengths, right? It's so loud. The footsteps now I realize that I'm playing with headphones. One of the rare times long that I'm playing with headphones, I'm gonna be able to properly listen to things around me. Blessed legs just feel so nice when you're running uphill. I really hope dash is gonna be worth it, you guys. I'm listening to you, so please do not let me down, my friends. Seems like my nest is still up, which is kinda cool. Now Dasheroni is gonna go here. Mr. Dashy McDashson. I wonder, wait, I'm thinking something. I'm thinking of another build variation, you guys. What if, instead of, wait, which one is it? Phasing Impacts, is it? No? Oh, it was this one, okay. Position, increase stamina recovery when it's grouped, while grouped you on each hadrosaur. So let's just take a look at how much stamina recovery we're talking about here. If it's 10%, it's gonna be kinda meh, but it's probably 10%. And family chorus, 10%. It does not state anything, but I'm guessing it's 10%, right? So I'm wondering if replacing the tail slam with a spammable tail attack could potentially make for a less damaging or more versatile build, even though tail slam and the tail attack kinda have the same cooldown. I'm guessing it's not really worth it then. I was expecting the normal tail attack to have like a 2 second or 2.5 second cooldown, not a 4 one. That speed is insane though. Wow. I love the way it just raises its legs up so high. Its front limbs, that is. I was gonna properly mask my footsies. So you don't need to be holding sprint, I guess. You just gotta, I mean, you gotta hold sprint to initiate, but you do not need to hold sprint all the time after you initiate the dash. So I'm guessing in order to have, yeah, I would lose on 10%. Sorry, I would lose on dazing impacts. I would get a half a second shorter tail attack, half a second less cooldown, with 50 less damage, but with knockback on every hit, and I would gain 10% stamina recovery. That doesn't sound too bad when you think about it now, does it? Because, think about it, the tail slam does 70 damage, yes, but the damage is based on the distance from the AoE, so more often than not, I do catch things by the edge of the AoE, you know, and the AoE is quite small, so it could end up doing way less damage than is stated in the ability, in the wiki, in the ability description. You know what, I'm gonna go for that double tail attack build. Gotta switch things up, and this is what I like, and what I actually really love about having multiple abilities on a dinosaur is that I get to experiment. And when they're all equally good but fit different playstyles, it just makes it super interesting, to be completely honest. Quite like it. The 10% extra stam regen should come in really handy. It should give me enough, hopefully enough marks to buy the ability. Yeah, 747. Oh, I need... Ah, man. I need 53 more, but let's hope we don't get that delivery quest, please, game. So, wow, okay, so I guess because dash uses 1 stamina per second, but you're not, technically you're not sprinting while you're using it. You're actually spending way less stamina than if you were to sprint, because sprinting consumes more than 1 stamina per second, if that makes sense. Now let's, let me show you that in action. Also pay attention to the small foot icon that indicates if it's white, it means I'm sprinting. If it's grayed out, it means I'm just trotting. See, I'm holding shift right now, so it's not registering, you see? You don't need to hold the shift, you only need to hold shift to initiate the dash, then you can let go. And even if you don't let go, you still, the game lets the sprint off for you. It forces it off. Which means for those 3 seconds you actually spend less stamina. Watch. You're spending less stamina than sprinting. Look, the sprint takes 2 to 3 times more stamina. That actually changes things up quite a bit when you think about it. So, getting dash now alongside getting the... Oh, it's gonna be such a pain, this quest. I hate it. So getting dash and getting the Hadrosaurid thingamajig, what was it called? The family chorus, is going to improve my my stamina quite a bit. Haha, this looks great. Not only that, but using the normal tail attack is not gonna consume any stamina that the smash would normally consume. So not only am I using dash, which saves stamina for me, I have family chorus, which gives me 10% extra stamina regen. Then I'm using the tail attack, which doesn't cost any stamina, so I have three different sources of stamina improvement, so to speak, compared to the build that I was rocking with in the previous episodes. Now the downside is that I won't be having the ability to daze other dinosaurs, but guess what? Because the daze all happens once every 40 seconds. When you think about it, the normal tail attack knocks back your opponent every single time, not just every 40 seconds, right? So that helps a lot. And you might make the argument, but what about the Rex with surprise attack charging you? And they are immune to knockback. You would be right, except for we have dash now, so even if they charge us with surprise attack, we're gonna be able to make a quick escape with a dash. So we just need to be wary not to use the dash in places where we know there's other dinosaurs around, especially other Rexes and such that could get the jump on us, because a Rex could sneak in and then surprise attack us with while our dash is on cooldown. Then it would be a bit troublesome. So you guys can see why I really dislike this quest. Look how freaking long it's taking. And it is 5 of them, like, why something? It should be just 2 flowers in my honest opinion. If you want to make it in par with all the other dinosaurs. Sashka. It's a Russian name. Sashka is, it's kind of short for Sasha, which is pretty much is a synonym for the name Alex. In Russia, they call, and this is for men as well. Men who are called Alex also get called by the name Sasha. And Sashka is like a female variant of Sasha, I believe, if I'm not too mistaken. Those of you guys who know Russian might be able to correct me on this. Also, I thought I heard the footstep or two, but I'm not too sure. Might have been my own. I do want to see some sad Sarcos and pound them with my tail. Let's unlock. Where are you at? Family Chorus. So see, this is why I like having multiple abilities, because we got the hybrid bruiser playstyle that I've been using in the past videos. Now I'm about to try the, I guess, the stamina knockback build. And in future episodes, I could try the pure AoE build, utilizing Shockwave. So we got plenty of content actually to go through with Barbsoldia here, which I really love and enjoy. Now I'm not gonna really chase after these tiger nuts, even though it just popped under me the moment I said that. Because I do want to catch the Savannah Grassland location quest. Now I do apologize in advance if my voice has been sounding a bit cracked up recently. It's just I've been having quite a bit of issues with my throat. And yeah, it's quite annoying. So I hope that can get fixed, quote unquote, soon. Yeah, uphill is quite fast with the Dashy Boy. Barbsoldia using dash. I can already feel this build is gonna be nice with the changes that I'm about to make. The sudden rush of speed is so scary though for a dinosaur this size, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm gonna swap places for... I think I will swap places on my tail attacks. So this is gonna be normal, and this is gonna be the sweep now. Or is it? Or maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I'll confuse myself, to be honest. And you must never heed, or should you heed, Sun Tzu's advice when he says if you want to confuse your enemy, you must confuse yourself. The best advice ever, am I right? So now we got the family chorus. Let's double check. Yep. And let's just eat ourselves. Imagine doing this without the home cave protection buff. It would be like watching a really nice horror movie for the first time alone. Yep. Somehow it looks so... Oh, that's gonna be great for a thumbnail. Just gonna cut to the part where my hat is just eating itself off a cliff. Seeing a fully fleshed... did I say hats? Man, my bars. Seeing a fully fleshed bars just drop from the sky is really scary. At the same time, this is really beautiful. The skin littered with droplets from water. Wah. As the Brits like to say, wah. They just swallow the tea. I mean, it's on a straight line. I mean, without going uphill or downhill. Don't really notice much difference compared to blessed legs. So let's see. Ooh, this one hits lower. This one actually has a better hitbox from what I can see. That's gonna be really... the Mixpackers are gonna have a really tough time. Can already tell you that. And the thing is that they want to know which tail attack is which, so they have to be wary of both tail attacks. They don't know which one deals 20 damage and which one deals 110 damage. I'm just gonna be spotting them left and right. I can use it to interchangeably bait them, you know? If I want them to get into my sweep, I will use the normal tail attack first. They'll be like, oh, his sweep is on cooldown. They're gonna get smacked with that 110 damage like that Layton did in the previous episode. And he got deleted. I think it also, compared to the hybrid smash build I had, I think one other advantage is that it's kinda not as intimidating. Because when you see the bars smashing its tail onto the ground with such force, you kinda get, you know, you're like, whoa, let's hold back a bit before attacking this huge bust. But when you see it just using tail attacks, you kinda don't think much of it. You're like, oh, okay, just has a tail attack, right? Wrong. Then you get smashed. So it's just what I'm trying to say is it's gonna make other dinosaurs be more brave into attacking us, and they're not gonna realize that they're gonna get destroyed. Oh, the speed boost is insane. Man, I wish it was 5 seconds. If it was 5 seconds duration, oof. That doesn't feel like 3 seconds at all, too. Feels like it's much shorter, but yeah, let's make ourselves known. Oh, there's like a red tint the moment I entered the savannah. We gotta make our location known so we can entice Mixpackers to come. Lone Wolf AMK. I hope that's not Turkish, because then it would, the last 3 letters would mean something really bad. Let's see. If he says I'm Turkish, I'm gonna walk out. If he was Turkish, I would be like, nah, that name is intentional. AMK means has a bad meaning in Turkish, you guys. Dakarthy, are you Turkish? Of course not, bro. Let's try though. Ooh, these termites have been taken. I mean, if I was a Turk, I wouldn't be able to pronounce TH. I would say termites, not thermites. Because of the accent they have, they don't have a TH in their language. So they're unable to pronounce it. Though that's a giveaway if someone is potentially Turkish when they speak in English. Where's everybody at, man? When you think about it, it's all foggy, and it's so rainy and loud, and you hearing this is so terrifying. Okay, hello, mister. You just appeared here in the nick of time. You're so beautiful, I'm gonna have to smash you though. Hello, my friend, how are you from? How are you from, my friend? That dealt a lot of damage. Oh, it hit me in the leg actually. Get that 110 buddy on the trade hits. See? I baited with the normal tail. Oh my god, that was a nice hit. Gotta be careful. A charge tail, that was a nice one. I got a bait with a normal tail and land those sweeps. This guy has less HP than I do. Because he tanked 2 sweeps actually. Nope. Yeah, he's very wary of me because those sweeps hurt him. Now, Broski, I don't think you're gonna be able to get away though. Let's see if Packaroni here joins him or not. Yeah, he is. He's really lagging it. Are you German, bro? That name sounds German. Oh, this guy's teleporting now. Oh, what is he doing? I should remember the direction of the attack. I keep doing the wrong one. So when he comes from the right, I'll use my sweep. What is he doing? Oh man, he distracted me there. I think he's lagging hard, he thinks we're there. Nope. Denied. You have been denied. Oh, this is really nice. Cooldown is quite low. That was a close one. See, the Stego deals a lot of damage for its size. Come on then. There you go. Don't think you like that trade. Ooh, I got a body shot with a 110. Don't think you're gonna like the 110 trades, bro. Not much at all. Nope. Because he's lower to the ground than I am, he has an easier time getting hits on me. That's the problem. Yes, eat that 110. I gotta keep doing that. And Mr. Stego here is gonna fall. Get that 40 damage. 40 damage again. Oh, he's gonna start scarring up soon. Smart, but not quite. Oof. I mean, there was no way for me to be bipedal there. Playing with fire, eh? This is one advantage Barbsoldia boy has compared to Stego boy. That he cannot fight the long range game, not with me. Really? Are you gonna get... That was a bad idea. He wants to go to water, I think. So he can swim away. Well, ripperoni, my friend. That wasn't the smartest idea you had. Let me get that Stego plate. Oof, beautiful. I mean, he fought well, but... You know, there was only so much he could do. He fought really well, to be completely honest with you guys. He brought me to almost half HP. But Barbsoldia boy remains the undisputed king. And with a punch GSP George St. Pierre jab strategy that I use, and hitting its tail, whittling his HP down little by little at the perfect range where his tail attack will miss me, but my kick will hit the tip of his tail, is just a matter of time before he loses. And at the very end, I think he realized that, even though he was in the wrong position to do so, that his best chance at survival would have been to just go across water. Because if he went into water, he would have been somewhat able to escape. Because he can still use his tail attacks while swimming, however I cannot use my kick while swimming. So if I tried to go behind him, he would have just tail smacked me the entire time. And it's not a surefire way. I still would have been able to catch up to him because I had way more stamina than he did. But it would have just made it more obnoxious for me to get him. So it would have bought him some time had he had friends. Anyways, this was really beautiful. GG, beautiful 1v1, Mr. Stego. Now we have one of arguably the most beautiful trophy in the entire game. So we're gonna turn it in. Oh, someone got Steve Jr., huh? That is interesting. Someone got Steve Aroni Jr., but I mean, I'm not surprised. Steve Aroni Jr. is always obnoxious. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Barbsoldia boy, and I don't think I'm gonna stop playing it anytime soon. Unless it just gets horribly nerfed to where it becomes unplayable or straight out as bad as Aloe or the other dinosaurs. I don't think I'll stop playing it. Such a nice dinosaur to just smash Mixpackers with. And on paper, Stego has way more stamina than I do. But I think my trot is faster, and because of the aforementioned 3 stamina buffs, quote unquote, that I have now with this build, I was able to outstam the Stego anyways, regardless of his superior stamina that he has as a dinosaur. Let's make use of our home cave protection buff to just literally skip over all the terrain obstacles. And just be careful not to land in water, because if we do, the buff is not gonna mean anything. But please, you guys, do not land in water with a home cave buff, because it's gonna end up with you being sent to the respawn screen instead. I've tried it the hard way. Well, I've learned it the hard way, more like. Now we're slowly gonna make our way to Grand Plains, and hopefully teach some Mixpackers a lesson or two. GPR, why even fighting? That sounds really good. There's fighting at GPR, I am all here for it. I imagine if the dash would work in water. That'd be really nice. The little crocky boy there. Oh, hello, mister. What are you doing exactly? Very stupid. Are you stupid? You don't like half of your HP being gone like that, huh? Get back in water. You got buddies? Go on then. Just heard something else. So he might very well have buddies. Come on, you wanna try to trade? Come on. Go for a bite, come. No, you want to. That's half your HP gone. He's quarter HP, if anything. Come on, go for it. How did that work out for you, huh? See, at the very end there, I rose into biped and I sweeped him. And that is thanks to you guys commenting it in, well, in the comments. Thanks so much for pointing out that going biped would lower my tail. I mean, it should have been obvious for me, but guys, I'm human too. And I make mistakes, so that completely went past my head. And you guys mentioned it and brought it to my attention. And because of you guys, the Sarco just went floppity flop flop. It was too overconfident anyways. Mr. Sarco boy, why he did such a mistake, my friend? He asked for a little whooping, yes? But yeah, this build, the new build, seems to be working out splendidly. The sweep is just way too good. I really love the sweep. And again, I don't think it's overpowered because it has a 7-second cooldown and it's quite easy to miss. And if you're a player with some decent skill, you're gonna be able to bait a bars into wasting the sweep. So while it does a lot of damage, 7 seconds is a very long time for a damaging ability. Also using, you guys saw how I basically backpedaled, and I just got him into range of my kick attack, and I managed to throw him around and out of range of his bite and into the range of my additional attacks. I think I'm having an easier time traveling. with a stamina build. Stamina build is quite nice, gonna lie. I mean it's too soon to say, but I think I like it more than the hybrid build I was using up until now. I mean, I'm always a fan of having a build with quick attacks that have some form of CC and great stamina recovery. I'm always a fan of that. You guys know what else I'm a fan of? Smashing Mixpackers. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about that. Do need some water though. Oh my god, the burst of speed is insane. Are they hearing heavy footsteps, I believe? Is that another bars? It is another bars. We've been seeing an increasing number of bars, and other players have been saying the same thing. So I wonder if it's due to my videos. Wait, so who's against who? So bars and Bars and Spoon are together, I guess, from the looks of it. I really dislike Spoons though. Is this a Clap Titan? Yep. Always nice sight. Always nice to see Clap Titans in action. So the Dasps are against these Apexes, it seems. The mutual, universal sign of peace. Crouch tap. Well, if these guys are squaring up against the Dasps, then I'm probably gonna join the Dasps, to be honest. The Dasp is betraying the species by joining with these Apexes, from what I can see. So I gotta take out the Dasp. Get away, bro. Don't use your tail. Oh, you got 110 on. Wasn't very smart of you. I think this duck really likes getting swept. Oh, he just hit his duck friend. Oh my god, the knockback is insane. Bro, what do you think I'm friendly, man? I get 110. It barely does anything. Is this guy the same as the Spoon from last episode, the orange one that only knows how to use one ability only? Which is the Undertow. Heck. Get 110. Get 20. Oh, he's backhanded. Get out of here. Burst of speed! Ah, this guy's getting low HP now. Oh, is this BS? Is that BS? Of course it is. Come on, Dakarthy. Dakarthy is very low HP, so they should focus on him. Ooh, yes, Amarga boy. Go for him. Go for him, go for him. Come on, Dakarthy. Get him, yes! Nice job. I don't think this duck knows that I'm against him. Come on, 110. Got him. That's what you get, Apexes. Get wiped. Oof, I thought that would hit for sure. The Barbsoldia boy over there is low HP. Okay, these guys think it's fair to like 4v4 mid-tiers as Apexes. Of course not. I'm gonna come in and just ruin the party for them. Wait, where did Barbsoldia boy go though? The river is ours. That little rat though. I'm gonna get swatted like a fly. I'm gonna regen my HP like this. I just made enemies with the Rex who wasn't sure who he's with. Oh, Rexy boy, if you decide to join them. Bro, this guy, I swear. Come here, little crap. Is this a Rex? I thought it was a Daz. Yeah, he just made enemies with the Rex now. Oh, I cannot attack while dashing, really. Oh, this little fly. I'm gonna keep an eye out for him when he tries to pounce me again now. Yeah, I don't know where the other bars went. Come on, little dino. Go for your little annoying pounce. Who popped his lucky feather? I just need a little bit of trample damage, that's all it's gonna take. You little crap. Oh. Go for him. Yes. Go, Mr. Alien. Nice one. Yes, yes. It's called aura farming, you guys. Everyone respects me because I just clap everybody with this thing. Barcy Boy is the king. The undisputed king of this game. Yeah, look at the Dakarthys. I think they're ready for round 2. Come on then. Come on then. And then Dakarthys. Oh, they're all swimming away. Dakarthys want none of this. Oops. Guy walked into the wrong neighborhood. He is a semi-aquatic. Let's catch him. I mean, these guys ganked up on him, but he was gonna join probably the other guys, so couldn't take the chance, the risk. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hey, you guys know that I can smash these 2 Rexes alone. I can just demolish them if I wanted to. Oh, they got the Amarga though. Man, why do Amargas not roll the reflect subspecies? It's such a whiff, my honest opinion. And Amarga should always roll with the subspecies that has reflect spines. It's such a waste to not use that. It does so much damage in return, you know. Look at my sidekick, he's following me. Oh, let me get some berries, some bushies. Berries and bushies and bushies and berries. I don't know if there's gonna be more action here now, but we got about 7 minutes left on the video, so we might as well try. Look at this legendary Dasp just following me around. He thought there was gonna be some action. That's why he's following. I do low-key want these Rexes to get the wrong idea and turn on me now. Could make for a great fight. The killer is attacking somebody. Come on, Rexy boy, attack me, please. 55. Let's see if he responds. Your name is Bucky. Come on, bro. Let's see if that entices him. Come on, accept it. Come on, the people want to see. The people want to see. Choppity chop chop. It'll be quick. Where are they going, man? See, they're actually scared to fight me. What's going on? They're attacking each other. See, these guys are playing dumb, you know, they're focusing on the mid tiers because they don't want to fight me. I'm really sorry, you guys, but if I initiate a fight right now, I would have to probably stay here for the next 10 to 12 minutes. And sadly, I don't have that much time more time to spend on the episode IRL. Otherwise, I would have just charged in, and if the mid-tiers join, so be it. We'll just wipe the floor with them as well. But next episode, I'm gonna have more time, and if we run into the same situation, we're gonna do it. So, stamina build, you guys, for you. Hope you like it, because I did. And I'm gonna play next episode as well, I think. It's gonna be great. So let's go this way. Get to a spot where... let's get to a spot where when we spawn in, we're not immediately gonna get attacked. Because that 1 minute of the weakness buff is very crucial not to get attacked. Yeah, I'm actually quite liking the dash without blessed legs. Quite nice suggestions from you guys. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate it if you keep making suggestions, and the more you comment on my videos, the better, in every single way. Whether it be showing me things that I didn't know, whether it be for the algorithm, in every single way, the more you comment, the more you speak your thoughts and what you know about the game, and your opinions on everything. It just benefits Dakarthy, right? So, thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. And also you can join as a member if you want to support the channel further. I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next one. So take care, and see ya later.